and welcome back to Grow with the J.A.N family.
I'm Anjali, and today we're going to be reacting to J.A. with the Honorable Prime Minister Modi.
Yes, Honorable Prime Minister Modi, and it looks like it says it's a song. There's some script that we don't understand, but we've had a lot of requests since we did the last, I think it was like 10 facts about Prime Minister Modi. And so a lot of people said you need to hear some more about him, speeches and different things. So this was sent to us, and we're going to react on this. And we know a little bit about him since the last time. You know, he's done a lot of great work, and you know, came from the ground up. You know, selling tea as a kid with his father, and so let's see what it is about.
Yeah. Wow. I wonder what that says though.
I don't know, but it's so many people like making that song. I love to see him with the children. Yeah, definitely feeding the people. You can definitely see this all around. Yeah. Yeah, even though he's in a high position, he seems to treat everybody equally. That's such a respect. Such a respect. And I wonder who they are. It's a special ceremony. Decorated. Wow. See all those cars.
Wow.
That building is beautiful too. Such a good leader.
Yeah.
So, and this is that Bahubali song, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Coming with his entourage. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really
rose petals, yeah. Oh, must be like a parade. Play stop. That's so nice.
Stop doing it.
This is where you see it. Attire, yeah, formal attire with the military. You know, these are the people. You can tell he's with the people.
Yeah.
Here you can see he needs to be authoritative. Pictures of the kids, yeah. Feeding. So nice to see. He definitely seems like a man for the people.
Yeah.
He definitely takes his time.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has a wisdom. And touching the feet. It's such a high respect.
A lot of people, and he's just like in the middle, straight through the line.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a real procession with all of the cars, and then looks like they shut down the road just for him.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's coming in the helicopter. Look at all those people.
Right.
Yeah, it's probably like fun. Yeah. But look at the crowd. They're all there to hear him speak.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
So you can see. Wow.
अरे 125 करोड़ देश के आशीर्वाद जिसके सर पे होता है वो कभी डरता नहीं है।
Wow. He has such a strong message. He's
Yeah.
such a powerful leader. You know, at the end, he was talking about, with your blessings, I stand here as a guard, and like, I won't be afraid of anything if I have you behind me, you know? So, like, such a powerful leader. And, you know, I know a lot of stuff has been going on recently, and been some articles and that have been things have been changing this last week or so, and we'll address those in a different video. We'd like to talk about them as well, but we just wanted to say how powerful he is and what such a great leader of the people. And, you know, regardless of, you know, religion and race, and, you know, you really need to stand behind your country.
Yeah.
You know, he is the leader, and you may not always agree with him, but when it comes to borders and when it comes to your country, you stand behind your country. We would do the same here in the U.S. We don't always agree with our political leaders, but when it becomes our country, when it comes our borders, when it becomes, you know, what is kind of ours, we would stand behind our country 100%. So, you know, just support him. It's definitely, you see a little bit of everything of him, you know, like he can touch the feet and wash the feet, and I know that's such a respectful thing. And, you know, he's talking to the children and serving them food and planting trees. And then you see him as, like, you know, in charge of the army, or, you know, one that powerful, or meeting, you know, other diplomats. So there's that, you know, you can see the power, and he holds himself well. So it's very good, you know, good to see a different side of him a little bit. Kind of shows you how he's all around. I know when we learned a little bit about him, the people that worked for him said he's such a workaholic. Country to him comes first. And, you know, he likes to be, my husband was saying, he talks about being like the watchman. So he's kind of like, watches over the people, takes care of all the people, but is also the protector. And I feel like he also wants to serve them, so wants to do good. So I know when he got reelected, he won by a landslide, like huge amount. So he's been trying to do a lot of good, and kind of in the country, and bringing them up to date. And I know they changed the money currency, and you know, trying to kind of make things better in India. So good guy, and has the country in his heart, and hopefully you guys will support him. And you know, regardless of race, religion, anything, you know, India is so diverse. You know, the country is where we need to stand behind. We kind of stand halfway here and halfway there, right?
Yeah.
So what did you like about this? I mean, the song was definitely like that Bahubali song.
Yeah, it was definitely very upbeat. So I liked how, like, all the people were throwing rose petals on him, and he actually got out of the car to see the people.
Right.
And another thing was how they, like, formed, like, I don't know what it said, but it was like people
Like
forming a script, writing with their selves. Like, one person would always wear green, one person would always wear white, and one person would always wear red, and they, like, did it like kind of like the Indian flag, but with writing.
Yeah, that was really cool at the beginning. But yeah, Prime Minister Modi, and let me just, I had a few other little things. Some of the things I know, I said in the last one, you know, he grew up with a tea salad. I mean, his dad sold tea, and so that's kind of what he grew up doing. So I love these stories of people coming from pretty much ground zero, like nothing. And he has become the Prime Minister of India, where there's over 1 billion people, and, you know, and he's won, you know, a second term with a landslide. So he's obviously doing some good. You don't have to agree with everything, but he's obviously doing some good in his life. And
the thing is, like, most people that struggle will get a higher ground when they grow up. Like,
yeah, I definitely think if you struggle and you can get through it,
I feel like
those are the people that seem to do the
and
best.
I feel like if you don't struggle when you're younger, you will struggle when you're older.
It's true. Yep. And so here, he's gotten Indian of the Year. He was named Time Magazine's 100 most influential people in the world. Person of the Year, Forbes magazine, most powerful person, 9th most powerful person in the world. He's had a lot of awards and recognition. 5th on Fortune's magazine for world's greatest leaders. Wow. So, and I'm sure some of these are outdated because they say 2016, 15, 18. So I'm sure there's a few more recent stuff. We've seen a few of his things on Twitter, and it says he's also gotten environmental awards, Champion of the Earth, and we saw that other one we were watching that was talking about planting so many trees. Oh, Geography Now, where they planted a lot of trees.
They planted
it was a lot.
5 million,
yeah,
1 million,
in one day
something
or
like
something
that
like
in
that.
1 day.
So
it was crazy.
Yes. So he's done a lot of good in the time that he's there, and hopefully, he'll continue to do good. And I love that he is like this powerful person, but yet is so down to earth. So
yeah. If you like this video, don't forget to click that like button down below, because the more you like it, the more YouTube shares our videos.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe and join our wonderful family. And we do videos every single day. So we'll see you
tomorrow. Bye.